Much-loved author Neil Gaiman has claimed that he would jump at the chance to write more episodes of Doctor Who, either for Jodie Whittaker's current number 13, or for a future incarnation of the iconic Time Lord, famous within the worlds of comics, literature and poetry. Gaiman is perhaps best known for his Sandman comic book series, as well as novels such as Stardust, American Gods and Coraline, all of which have been adapted for the big or small screen. Gaiman also wrote Good Omens alongside Discworld author Terry Pratchett and has recently been busy working on a TV version, starring former Dr. David Tennant, for Amazon Prime. Gaiman is also no stranger to the world of screenwriting and has penned 2 episodes of Doctor Who. These were The Doctor's Wife, in which the TARDIS took on the form of a woman, and the Cybermen story Nightmare in Silver. Both offerings took place within the Matt Smith era of the show, and although Nightmare in Silver is often overlooked by fans, The Doctor's Wife received a far more positive critical reception, scooping several awards in the process. Despite this, Gaiman didn't return to write any stories while Peter Capaldi was at the helm of the TARDIS. Related, Neil Gaiman, aware Good Omens TV series will offend people, the author has now explained his recent absence from Doctor Who and expressed a desire to write more episodes for the show, either during Jodie Whittaker's reign or beyond. Speaking with Digital Spy, Gaiman said of his future with Doctor Who, "If you examine my DNA and you go in deep enough, with a good enough microscope, you're gonna see a TARDIS with a little light blinking on the top." So the idea of writing for Jodie, or for her successor, whoever they happen to be, it's Doctor Who, you can't say no. I was so frustrated over the last 4 years because I didn't get to write for Peter Capaldi. I even had a planned episode and did not get to do it, because I've been making Good Omens and that's been my life. Many Whovians will surely be disappointed to hear that Gaiman's story for Capaldi was never realized, especially since the 12th Doctor's tenure was criticized by some for a lack of memorable stories in comparison to previous series. The good news is that it seems to be a matter of when and not if Gaiman returns to lend his writing talents to Doctor Who, with the only real obstacle being the author's often hectic schedule. Both of Gaiman's previous contributions to Doctor Who have offered imaginative and unique stories that feel different compared to the remainder of the episodes in a series, and at a time when the show is undergoing an almost complete regeneration, it may be beneficial to bring back some more familiar writers, especially ones of Gaiman's standing. However, it may be more interesting for viewers if the author was given a more long-term story arc to deal with. Both of Gaiman's previous episodes were standalone efforts, and although this may be all the man has time for, it would be fascinating to see what he could do with a dramatic 2-part story or a season finale. Doctor Who Season 11 is set to premiere later this year. Source: Digital Spy. Tags: Doctor Who looking for an AD-free experience on Screen Rant.